Alrighty, so yesterday we reached back to Traverse Town. Actually, we explored the first 3 Disney worlds, which, as I just said, are Wonderland, the Tarzan world, and the Hercules world. We are now back here because we found these gummies, and we don't know what they do. So we're hoping that Leon or Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, he might know. So that's pretty much why we're here at the moment. But there's actually a couple other things to do as well. Insert witty message here. Oh my goodness me. Thank you so much for the 55. Oh, thank you. I did nearly die to Waka. That was terrifying. That kid nearly beat me up with a ball. We have access to red trinities now, I think. Which is awesome. I always forget when you unlock these. Yeah, like, I don't think this looks all that bad, honestly. I'm really quite happy with it. Fun fact, a couple years ago, I tried to go back and play, like, the original Kingdom Hearts 1 on my PS2. I haven't done that since, you know, the PS3 1.5 remix came out. I forgot that your camera is not mapped to the right stick in that game. It's mapped to, like, left and right bumper or something. Absolutely horrible. Could not handle it anymore. I don't know how I used to do it. Oh, hi, thank you. To you as well. I hope you're having a great one. Okay, we have some enemies here. We're just gonna take them out. We've seen the other versions of these guys. They're just the electric versions. Classic PS2 camera control. It was rough. It was rough, you know? Bear with, I'm just gonna turn down that gameplay just a smidge. What options did you pick at the beginning of the game? So we're on the even leveling route, like the middle option, and we kept the shield, dropped the sword. Hey, Frenzy, how are you? There we go. So, I can't remember, I think it's in this version of the game, those red Nocturne enemies, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they become a lot harder to find after a certain point in the game, and you need the material that they drop for synthesis stuff later on. So whenever I see them, I'm gonna be going out of my way to kind of bully them a little bit, lovingly. Oh, you know what? Actually, Scotty, I don't think I have scan, but you know what I didn't remember to equip? Guard. Guard is very, very useful. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, no, because of the route I chose, I don't think we're gonna get scanned for a little while. Donald can learn NP haste, but he doesn't have the AP for it. I might take off Berserk for that. And Goofy, you have Treasure Magnet. That is handy. It means all those, like, orbs and stuff get drawn in towards us. Yeah, no, I used to do the same. I used to drop magic every time, no matter what, but honestly, magic is so useful in this game. Yeah, you get it a lot later. When I was playing KH1, I wasted almost 100+ hours getting all the materials for it. It's a bit of a grind. It definitely is a bit of a grind. Okay, sorry, what am I doing? What am I doing? Equipment, right. We also got a new Keyblade or Keychain. This is Jungle King. It ups our strength by 2, which is fantastic. And it has a very long reach, which is great in this game. Blue, how are you? Welcome on in. There we go. So when I swing my Keyblade, you can see it looks a little bit different, and I really like this one. So, not my favorite, but definitely one I will be using quite a bit. The upgrade to the strength is very, very nice. You know what I just realized? I don't think I triggered a cutscene before we left Traverse Town yesterday. It wasn't like a full, like, voice-acted cutscene. But I think Leon tells you about the Dalmatian puppies. And I kind of forgot. Oh well. Alrighty, new area. We got our Final Fantasy friends in here. This place is so mysterious. So you found the keyhole. Yeah, the keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. Or as, was it Goofy who said it yesterday? Aunt Sam? Be my Yoshi diamond painting. Oh, nice! Very nice. I'm glad you got that done. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah, we gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. So yeah, that's just giving you a little bit more info. We saw some keyholes yesterday in, not in Olympus Coliseum yet, but we did see the one in Wonderland and the one in, Deep Jungle. And I think the whole thing with this is we're locking the keyholes that the Heartless can't, like, get in and, like, destroy the world. Which is, I think, kind of what happened to, like, Destiny Islands and a lot of other places. So. Hey, Leon. This gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Ask Sid. He should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Earthshine. This stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Oh, did we give you a headache? I'm sorry. Leon, do you have any games on your phone? Leon? We've broken him. Please lock the keyholes. Okay. Blue, if you wanted to post in the Discord, I would say under media and then artwork would probably be the best place. Classic Leon response. Yep, it's not Leon if he's not dotting at you. There we go, more puppies. You know what, while we're here, let's go deliver some of those babies. Speaking of babies, Ollie is loafing on the bed. It's a very good loaf. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't have Ollie cam set up at the moment. He's putting a lot of thought into that answer, I'll have you know. That or he's thinking like, why am I dealing with this kid? Oh, these little guys, the green ones here, took me forever to realize what they did. I felt very silly when I realized it. They heal the other Heartless around them. And, like, you know, with small Heartless, with small little HP gauges, it's not really a big deal. But if you get those guys paired with, like, the large bodies who usually have a big HP bar, it is so annoying. So, I like to zero in on them. Puppies! So as you, you know, return the puppies back home, there are a couple different rooms in this house, and you'll actually see them start to slowly, you know, fill in. I like how Lucky with the horseshoe on his back is over by the TV. Why is this kid showing me a Lego brick? Oh, affection, that sounds so tasty. Did you beat him? Nice. Very nice, Pokemon girl. There's like little puppies under the table. And like they'll be absolutely everywhere. This one's just like, when is it time to start drinking? You know. These two are trying to figure out how to knock over the flower vase. This one's on an armchair. I didn't notice the paintings on the wall. That's cute. Look at them. Look at them. They're heckin' adorable. Also, I'm sorry for the janky camera. I feel like the controls are inverted when you're in that mode. Here we go. So every time you bring back a certain amount of puppies, you get a little cutscene, you get a little reward. And there will be a different cutscene at the end when you get them all. There we go. So, gift from Pongo and Perdita. We got Kuragaji, that's a gummy piece. Another gummy piece. I don't care for those, but, you know. This little one's trying to play the piano. I like the one who's napping. That's very cute. Lame gifts, dog. We need better gifts. Why are these Dalmatians giving us fancy Lego bricks? Oh, here we go. There's a large body. I was talking about them earlier. No. I was gonna say we have guard now, so these guys aren't nearly as bad. I hope the gifts came with a receipt. The way I never collected all of them, like, ever. Oh, I always do. It's the one thing, like, when I was starting to play this game, you know, I never thought I'd even beat the boss, let alone, you know, get the secret endings, do everything. One of the very first things I did complete was the puppies, and I was just like, oh, I feel so accomplished. I feel so good. Oh my god, okay, there's way too many of you guys. Nope. No, not today. Not today, my friends. Now you guys, on the other hand, you guys I can handle. Yeah, I never personally mess with the gummy ship in this game. I just find it so tedious. KH2 though? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I was in the armor section just as you were both. Oh, perfect, perfect. Just great minds think alike. Clefairy, welcome back. Oh my goodness, Ark, yes. That's one of my favorite little comics, I guess. I still don't understand what I'm doing. It takes a little bit to get used to it. That to be a necessary evil. I think there's only like ever one gummy route that I come very close to dying on. But generally, if I just like brute force, I can just get through. Which is not great. Also, really quickly, we were in the hotel when we were first here, with like Leon and Aerith was with the other two. But we didn't get to explore Aerith's room. So I'm just gonna quickly head over there. To play the GBA version of the card. Yeah, I like the GBA one better, honestly. Here we go. So yeah, this is the room Aerith, Donald, and Goofy were hanging out in, which is right next door to our room. And there's a treasure chest in here that I always forget about, so... It had a pretty stone in it. Those are just for selling, I think. And then this was our room. I just remember Mike's talking about donut ships. Oh, I love a good donut ship. That's how I get through Kingdom Hearts 2 gummy missions, is a donut ship. And when we get there, I will walk you guys through it with my less than perfect explanations, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Are you taking Aerith's pretty snow? Oh my goodness, you're right, actually. Loki just took her fancy materia. Whoopsies. Alrighty, anyway. There's so many of you guys, jeez. I don't remember them well, I guess we did go through a couple loading zones. Because I don't remember them respawning so quickly. There we go. Okay. So I believe they asked me to go talk to Sid. Oh my god, random. Random no. What do you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. Got this thing I gotta go, but I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. Cool. What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Alrighty. Goofy, what are you doing? Trixie, hello. Patrick Star voice, who are you calling a pinhead? There we go. Alright. So yeah, we could have gone here much, much earlier. But, I figure we'll go with the story. Alrighty, and hi. Thunder! That was very rude. Thunder! I just tried to go in the middle of them and one of them just kicked me. There we go. Ooh, also, actually wait, I'll do this first. There is something else you can do here. It's just one of those little things that, like, I don't know how I learned it. I don't know if it was an accident or if I read about it online. I'm gonna doubt that one though. But KH1 has a lot of, like, little environmental things that you can interact with. And it doesn't always tell you what they do or what happens if you do them, but...
Here! Thunder! Thunder!
There we go. Oh. Wait, I'm out of magic. That sucks. I need magic to do what I wanted to do. Bear with, bear with. I spammed and I didn't think. If I redeem Tater Takeover, does that mean we get double the tater? No, but it does mean that 10 minutes after you redeem it, he'll disappear briefly because it thinks it should be transitioning back to my camera. It gets a little confused. Also, Cobalt, did I don't remember if I told you I was lurking during your stream yesterday. I hope you had a good time. You were keeping me company while I was editing. Alright, so this thing. You can target it. There are cords sticking up out of the pipe, so, and there's all these electricity symbols around it or whatever.
Thunder!
There's a little noise, and then it's like, okay, well, what did that do? Nothing here. No, not at all. Not at all, honestly. I figure everyone has to start somewhere with their mics. There we go. Just ruining the electricity in Traverse Town. We're just giving it a bit of a boost. Anyway, this is the fire door he was talking about. It's emblazoned with a stylized flame. So we could have done this way back when we first left Traverse Town.
Fire!
But, like I said, you can. You don't have to, obviously. Oh, you figured it out, Trixie? Just weird my mic is so clear in like a Discord call, but it's giving Pringles tin can everywhere else. I know Discord has some like what's the word I'm thinking of here? Some like filtering and stuff it can do, but okay. So we won't be able to reach that because you can't just like climb up onto those rocks out of the water. You need to like glide over and like fall onto it. We can't do yellow trinities yet. So we're gonna go ahead and head inside.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember? Kyrie?
Sora?
And that is the second time we've kind of seen Kyrie and then she's gone, so keep that in mind. Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Those white mushrooms are affecting Sora. Presto. Random. Is that Nami? You know, their hairstyle is pretty similar. There now. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin. You don't need to do that. I honestly never saw a purpose in it, really, but, you know, you could go up there if you'd like. Oh, and one more thing. Oh, Donald's head just turned really wrong. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I'll assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by any time. Okay, well, we have something for you. Could you guys stop? Goofy, get your foot off his table. My goodness. Oh, that book. So Sid asked you to bring this, thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is. I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. Okay, so, low-key. This gets retconned later. And it's always bugged me that they didn't fix it in, like, you know, they fixed a lot of other stuff, changed a lot of other stuff in, like, the 1.5 versions, or remixes or updates, and they didn't. Just slightly reword it and it's fine. It's such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it somewhere, here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours. You should ask the fairy godmother about that. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He's turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by... Oh. Darkness counter. Consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart, he became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. There goes my voice, dear lord. Oh no, Cobalt, yeah. I've heard things like that too. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. There we go. So summons Disney characters in this game. We got Simba. I don't use them very often, if I'm honest. Mainly because you need 3 party members in order to use it, and these two die so quickly. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful you cannot use summon magic while any party members KO Donald. Looking at you. Yeah, no, I don't really use them very often, honestly. I just never saw a point. I know that there are uses and they are handy, but personally, not my thing. Whenever you call, he'll help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. But the only time you use it, yeah, there's a use for Bambi for some grinding purposes as well as synthesis reasons, but Frog, I was thinking the exact same thing. I will go ahead and do a save. This is just telling me don't leave. You can save, but don't leave. There you go. You put something on Donald to give him more HP. It's a good idea. HP and defense for him, really. Use them once to see it and then never again. Yep. So yeah, the book that we gave Merlin, if anyone is curious, we will be going back to that. That is the 100 Acre Wood or Winnie the Pooh book. You have to collect the torn pages, which are scattered across the worlds, and there's like one in particular that I feel like is super tricky and really obnoxious, so we'll come back when we get those. Okay. Back out this way. Sid said to go see him in the abandoned house in Sector? District. The 3rd district. There we go. I'm thinking Final Fantasy. Stitch is in cage 2 and birthday sleep.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Yeah, I don't know why he says rocket there, but maybe Riku ran away because he knows that we named our rocket Riku Sucks. That was chat's decision, not mine. I enabled it. Stitch is a little guy. He's a very cute little guy. Yeah, I know. That's always such a weird thing, right? He's like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. I'm gonna stick my thumbs in your mouth. Like, what? I'm innocent. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the abandoned house they were talking about. And here we got some Final Fantasy friendos hanging out. This room will be our secret base. It's nice and snug here. Oh, that's called a navigation gummy. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. Got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently. Now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Riku, this is like Red Flags 101, my friend. Red Flags 101. Frog, yes, there's a little mermaid world, so yes he is. Goofy can totally see outside the window, right? So you delivered that book? That navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You can find it, or you find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Warp gummy, praise be. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Oh, praise be. Less gummy ship, the better. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district, the one that rang a bit ago. The one about the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. There we go. I haven't talked to Leon yet. So that was a summon gem. Interesting. Yeah, so I'll explain it really briefly for you here, Brandon, but we'll go more into it when we get to KH2. But pretty much all the enemies in Kingdom Hearts 2, for the most part, when you're, you know, flying around in the gummy ship, they target the center of the gummy ship. And if you make a ship that's shaped like a donut, then you don't have a center. At least not one that can be shot at, and that's kind of the idea. It's good. There's a great guide on YouTube by, I think it's BizKit on YouTube. And that was pretty handy back in the day. Go on, shoo. Ow, jeez. Oh, there we go. We got a level up. Got a spirit gem. Ansha approves of donut-shaped ships. Yeah, you can make your own custom ship. I don't do it in this one, but 2 I will. Oh wait, I feel like every now and again I'm getting some frame drops, and I know that's on the game's end, not on ours. I'll have to check later to see if that's popping up in the recording or not. Oh my god, Donald just healed me? Wow. What's the occasion? Okay, we're gonna ignore these guys because that's just like kind of a lot right now. Is cat shape allowed? It is. I've seen people make some very interesting things. Okay, so you know how earlier I like electrocuted that one wire and like ruined Traverse Town's electricity? That powered up the gizmo shop. And like, you know, it doesn't explain that to you, but frog shape, yeah? Hallmark's like an addict to the calendar. Come here. Come here. But yeah, one other thing I should probably mention about KH1, thankfully they got rid of this in the later games. In order to interact with stuff, you need to use that, like, I would call it a triangle command, but it's Y on Xbox, or PC. You need to use the interaction command, right? That command is not available during combat, so if you enter a room and there's Heartless running around, you cannot open the chests in the room until the Heartless are completely gone. And, like, I guess theoretically it makes sense, but it's also just very annoying. So things in here I probably wouldn't be able to properly... Actually, I think I could interact with them because there's nothing other than buttons, I think. But yeah, just something to keep in mind. There's a few times where that's kind of annoying. That might be a little too detailed, but like, I don't know, people have made some crazy stuff. I don't know how to do it, but I know it's possible. Go on, shoo. There we go.
Thunder! Thunder!
I'm looking forward to getting scans so I can see when these guys are gonna get knocked out.
Come on!
Oh my gosh, more? This area is always, it just kind of feels endless. I promise it's not, but... You know what? If I had the capabilities, I would love to do a tater ship. I have no idea how to even begin doing that. I can make a donut ship that is colored like tater. I can do that in Kingdom Hearts 2. That is within my capabilities. Okay, there we go. We are clear. So, first and foremost... Donut tater. There are these buttons up here. Boop, there's one. Camera's a little janky in here. There's two, and there's an... Oh, dearie me, that's a really janky camera. 3 is over this way. Yeah, I agree. It kind of has the same kind of vibes. I get going. It's like, okay, well, what did that do for me? This is now spinning. And I think it eventually stops. Or do I hit it to stop it? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. It stopped. Clock is stuck at 6:45 or 54. We got a postcard and a second postcard. That's just for the postcard quest. I did, yeah. I've used a lot of Kingdom Hearts sound effects over the years. It's like alert sounds and stuff, so. Alrighty, so this is up where the second district bell is. We gotta have to get rid of these guys before we can do the Trinity, so. Viewers comment on how some kids must have made the snowman sitting outside our building. It was me! Kid at heart, you know? Also, I gotta be very careful to not fall off because it's a very obnoxious trip back up. Oh my goodness, I forgot how annoying targeting is. There we go. Come here. We'll get them all eventually. Okay, I think we just have... Where is he? Oh, come here, what do you... I don't even think I can get up that high, friend. Come here. There we go. My mother always put it, it's very good to be childlike, but you should never be childish. That's a good way to put it, actually. Kyle, welcome on in. How are you doing today? There we go. Okay. So, the clue they gave us was to ring the bell 3 times. If you happen to have forgotten that, it's also right there. So, 1. I don't think the fountain should be on fire. 2. Okay, fountain's no longer on fire. That's good. 3. Okay, so when we jump down there, there will be a boss fight. I am going to make sure I have Cure on, and I'm actually just not going to jump down there. I'm going to skirt around here so that I can quickly head back to District 1, or the first district, and heal and save. It's the second you hit that, like, bottom section there where those benches are. So... feels familiar. Alrighty. Also, there's Sid. We'll talk to him in a bit. Ooh, and I'll also hand in the postcards we just got while we're here. Because why not? 6th one, we got an elixir. 7th one, we got a mega elixir. There's 3 more. I know where 2 of them are. I can't remember where the 3rd is, but I'll find it. I always do. There we go. Okay, let's go say hi. Not to Sid. We're ignoring Sid. Go say hi to a big boss. Alright. Guard armor. Take 2. He's a little cranky after we destroyed him last time. But the good news is this time we have guard, this time we have a better keyblade. So I think oh look, he's already down. I think we already got this. Yeah, no, there's a second phase. Because of course there is. Nixibar, hello, how are you doing today? Always a good idea to ignore him. Oh no. I don't mind Sid. Yeah, so for some reason, guard armor turning himself upside down, making his hands into his feet and his feet into his hands, has made him more powerful. How that logic works, I don't know. I don't know. Hang on. Come here. Come here. Let me focus. There we go. We have guard now, so we should make use of it. Does kind of freak him out when we manage to evade him. And I'm gonna kind of focus on the central body part here. Ow. Ooh. There we go, there's our cure. And kind of hope that I can hit like the hands and legs as I'm jumping up to swing. You really need the scan ability. Yeah, I can't remember what level we're getting it at, but I know it won't be for a while. It's okay. As I found out yesterday, I kind of have like a sense of when the bosses are gonna go down, which I think is very funny. That was entirely accidental, that block right there. I'm very proud of it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, okay. I was like, what are you planning? There we go. There's one of the feet hands down. Second feet hand down. So yeah, he'll start shooting off this like cannon thing here. Which you can block, but like it's kind of annoying. Because he'll like back away from you to do it. Yeah, so were you playing the original Scotty, or were you playing the 1.5, 2.5 version? Yeah, in the original it was a lot earlier that you could get those. That's all. They've made it take a little bit longer in this one. There we go. Okay. So body parts are down. We just have head and core, which are like the same thing. And we're just gonna try to wail on him in between hits here. If we can get him to stop backing up, that's great. There we go. Obtain the power of wind. Learn this magic spell, Arrow. Arrow is gonna be our best friend. Our absolute bestie. It is fantastic. Random. There we go. We got another Navi G piece. And that was the Traverse Town keyhole now sealed, which is great. While we're here, this is another time period where I don't think Heartless spawn. Just like after you beat the first boss here, there's this brief period where nothing spawns, and I'm gonna make use of that because again, you know, there are treasure chests and stuff that I need to open. And you can't open them if there are enemies on screen. And sometimes it's just really just so annoying to try to get rid of them, so I'm gonna go for specific ones. Excuse you, there you go. For example, let me see if I can't do this correctly. Oh, that's, I can definitely see where I'm gonna land. This should be good, I think. Goofy, get, okay, we're all good. There we go. That wasn't necessarily the one that I wanted to get though. There's one other one, and it's actually an area I did not know existed for a really, really long time. There's like a little balcony that you can reach from District 2 that overlooks District 3. And normally if you come here, there are these flying enemies all around it, and like if you come back later in the game and you have like high level magic, you can probably just one-shot them with like a spell. But like, if you come here like now, for example, while there are enemies, it's this tiny little platform and they're flying enemies and you're probably gonna target them and then fall off, and like it's a whole thing. So, postcard, there you go. I just like to get it now while we can. Yeah. Oh, we can also get this treasure chest here too. We have blizzard magic now. It pretty much wants you to unlight all the candles. There we go, defense up. Looking at all the options of Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation, is Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC? Yes, yes it is. Hey, now that was quick. Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big discount. Go ahead, take it as a special giveaway. Got another navigation gummy there, eh? Well, I'll bet you want it installed. Yeah, please. Looks like this one's another one of those blocks that comes in sets. You gotta find a mate to this one. Okay. So, pretty much, let me give you all the rundown here. Kingdom Hearts initially was across a bajillion different consoles. And handhelds, and it was very frustrating. They have since, over the years, made it much more accessible. You can pretty much play the entirety of the series, or at least the majority of the series, on your platform of choice, which is great. So initially, like, you know, there's Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and like, they compiled them all on the PS3 into Kingdom Hearts 1.5, which was Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and... was it Days? I think that had a movie, and that was like one thing. And then 2.5 came out, which is KH2, Recoded, and Birth by Sleep, I think. So that was Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5. They combined those together into 1.5 and 2.5 on PS4. And then, like, you know, we thought that was leading up into KH3, but there was more games they had to bring together into a collection, so they made 2.8. 2.8 is Dream Drop Distance, 0.2 a Fragmentary Passage, which is like kind of like a lead up into KH3, and the movie that goes over one of the mobile games, I think. Oh yeah, I think the bot thought one of your things there was a link. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, 2.8 includes Dream Drop, which was originally on the 3DS. 0.2, and Back Cover, I think, is the name of the movie. It gets a little confusing. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what triggered it, so sorry about that. Yeah, I heard a lot of people got a lot of snow last night, huh? Alright, so we have a new gummy block. It means we don't have to fly in between worlds we've already been to. We still have to fly to new worlds, but that's not nearly as bad. Let me see here. All the same stuff from earlier. You got a sprinkling of snow. I'm confused, lady, with the math. Honestly, if I ever have anyone who's like, oh, I want to get into the series, you should get yourself Kingdom Hearts Story so far. It puts everything into one, and it's just so much more easy. And it, like, gives you, like, you know, more or less semi-proper order. Yes, indeed, we are clear. Yeah, if we could, for science, try typing, like Random is saying. Someone who's not a mod. Comments with 0.2 and recoded. Just separate comments. Okay, 0.2 is fine, so maybe it was recoded that's the problem. Huh. Weird. Yeah. That emote is very much my face right now. You got snow here an hour or two ago, it sucks. Needs to be like a sentence, maybe? I'll thank you for the watch streak. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. So again, you don't have to do this. You entirely can skip it. But it is something that you can and should do if you want to get some goodies. I would definitely recommend it, so. Yeah, it seems like it's fine. Weird. Alrighty, so, we did not seal the keyhole in Olympus Coliseum. We've sealed the keyhole of every single other world we have been to, before and after this one, but this one is kind of special because it does have these different cups that you gotta compete in. So you have the Phil Cup, I think there's the Pegasus, Hercules, and then Hades. And they're unlocked at various points in the store. You don't have to come do them right away, but they are fun. Yeah, one day we'll figure out why the bot got mad at that. Will it be today? Maybe not. Okay, so, hi. You know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter? The Phil Cup, please. Enter together. Oh, yeah, maybe it's... Were the people who were sciencing it? Were you guys subs? That's probably it. That's a good point. Aha! There we go. Recoded's the problem. That sounds about right to me, honestly. Also, hydrate. Thank you. But yeah, with these cups, you can go through together with Donald and Goofy the first time around, and if you defeat that, you can go through again with just Sora, and then you can go through again with a time trial, I think. I usually just go through the ones, honestly. Also, enjoy your lurk. Nara, hello, how are you doing? Yes, there is. That's Melody of Memory. It's a game. It has very nice music, but it's a game. Oh, also, by the way, you see those feats in front of us, right? Those are, I think, original guard armor feats. They didn't get the recolor treatment in here. Pretty sure that's his original color. I remember him being very pinky purple. Oh my goodness, Donald just saved me. I could never play this game. What is it that that puts you off of it out of curiosity? I know, it's like, hey, you're spared from auto mod. That's such a horrible talking point. Yeah, Donald actually healed me. No, I think he just happened to have magic left over and it was good. I think that's really the main thing, is that normally he burns through magic so quickly. So he doesn't have magic to heal you when you need it. Combat sucks? Yeah. KH1 is very janky these days. KH2 and forward, awesome, love them. This is definitely a bit janky. Oh. Bear with. Bear with, bear with. And I think we're back. We're all good. We're all good. Refresh. The game didn't like me talking smack about its combat. The game did not like me talking smack about its combat at all. Sorry about that. We're back. We're all good. Yeah, I was just saying, sorry. Kingdom Hearts 1 combat is very janky. I'm used to it. I've played this so many times. I understand, like, you know, I can, like, navigate it, but honestly, when you play Kingdom Hearts 2 right after this, it is such a breath of fresh air, and it's just, oh, beautiful. To use that today. Oh, goodness. Colon emote wet. Alright. Try to use some of our magic here. I'm just gonna kind of focus on the hands because I know that they can do some pretty nasty damage if you let them. There we go. So there is kind of, you can turn down or up Donald's priorities for various types of magic. I still find he'll just kind of sit there and spam sometimes. But honestly, I think a lot of times people just didn't realize that he wasn't not healing them, it was just he didn't have magic to begin with. Because a lot of people never went into that menu. Oh, thank you for editing that. Sorry about that. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, it's very much a meme these days. Oh, you are winning today. Ollie IRL is getting some brushies from Mike right now. He's looking very happy. Choose shield and you don't get a lot of level up offensive abilities until very late, so you're stuck with the basic combo. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Careful with the hands and the feet again, because like I said, they can kind of just quickly stomp on you and it does hurt. Whoop, just like that. I kept on forgetting how to spell Coliseum. How this game wants you to spell it, I guess. Oh, Cobalt, yeah, he's doing alright. He's doing alright. He's had a couple hairballs recently, so he's been a little cranky. Affection's like, you can have that one, I don't want that one. Okay, I'm gonna be a little careful here. There we go, and we're gonna try to focus on this guy. No, Donald's down. Oh, that was weird. I didn't really take much damage from that. There we go, and we got a level up for that. Very nice.
We did it!
We did it! And there we go. That was the fill cup. It was very easy, very straightforward. The later ones have like bosses and they're a little more scary. Or what I would argue were kind of like bosses. There we go. Attain the power of stars. Learn magic spell Gravity. I never thought you'd do it. Not bad. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them. Now, kid, you've still got a long way to go. Next round's starting soon. Next time it'll be the real thing. Yeah, this world is a very interesting one because you definitely come back here a lot in KH1, but also, like, story-wise in a lot of the other games, too. Mostly shot that my cat has never in his 10 years of life had a hairball. Really? That, like, borderline surprises me. Interesting. Can I leave? I can't leave from here. Okay. Yeah, he goes, we're the champs. Fun fact, if you look closely at their victory poses, I know